bringing immersive tourism into the rainforest and spending a serene mountain evening under the stars. With me making my bed here and spending the night here in this tent, I just hope I have some rambutan-themed dreams. Where romanticism abounds, as does hospitality, in the form of a long table banquet. 那些味道，甜的咸的都融在一起，非常的很过瘾的。Come with me this week to Baoting as I join in at the Rambutan Culture Festival and peel back the layers of this extraordinary fruit. China is a vast and varied land, but there is one type of fruit that cannot be cultivated just anywhere. That fruit is the rambutan, and it is grown in large quantities on south-central Hainan's verdant slopes in Baoting Li and Miao Autonomous County. Bathed in rain and sunshine all year round, Baoting's fertile soils make it the ideal place for large rambutan plantations. August to October is rambutan harvest season here in the county of Baoting, China's largest producer of this curious tropical fruit. I invite you all now to join me in a red-hot rambutan repast. But first, the celebrations begin with this, my ode to Baoting. Attendees are all invited to write their best wishes for the festival on their entrance tickets and string them up like bunting. In an effort to raise the profile of the rambutan and to promote the integrated development of agriculture, tourism and culture, Baoting is hosting the first Rambutan Culture Festival.
首届保亭红毛丹文化节系列活动之一红火露营活动现在正式开始，敞开你们的心扉，放松你们的心情，好好的享受这个美妙的夜晚。
The first Rambutan Culture Festival is certainly activity-packed. From a forum on agricultural cooperatives to a forest fashion show, from a rambutan fun run to a rambutan-themed camping night, all succeed in portraying Baoting's unique character.
欢迎来到我们的首届红毛丹文化节的红火露营现场，
感觉好热闹啊！
是吧？我们这届的主题就叫“保亭时光，当红不让”。
The Rambutan campsite has been set up on the big lawn within Yanoda Rainforest. The site is split into an area for tents, a cinema, and a canopied area. Families, couples, and friends are all gathered here to enjoy what is turning out to be a very pleasant evening. Oh my goodness, your English is so good! 来来，你坐吧。
请坐吧。
谢谢。
我们的调酒。
哇哦，哎呦，这样子，谢谢，哇哦。
这个不是酒，这个是饮品。
嗯。
你喝到后面就是一口把那个红毛丹给吃下去，感觉一下，对它那个红毛丹跟这个饮品结合的特别好。
Deliciously fruity.
一会儿可以你们自己尝。再尝一个。
Oh, beautifully refreshing. 跟红毛丹也特别的新鲜。It's lovely, fresh, and really sweet. This beverage is called Impressions of Red and has been cleverly crafted especially for this event. It is a pleasure to sit and sip in this congenial atmosphere, making friends on all sides, and it certainly adds a touch of colour to this camping experience.
先把一个红毛丹把它放进去，把它这样子拧开。
有个技巧吗？哦，拧开是吧？
漂亮了，
完整的 ，lovely。
就把它挤到这个杯子里面，或者是你可以这样子插一圈在这个杯沿上。啊，
就这个味道会更。
然后你可以加入你们自己喜欢的这个饮料了。我先调一杯颜色比较漂亮的这些。
什么东西？
这个是葡萄汁，可以加在里面。还可以加一些气泡水。
里面还有个小椰果。
有什么比例啊？有什么要求吗？还是随便？
你喜欢喝哪一种多一点，就加哪个多一点。
Well, I've just made how to make a fresh and fruity alcohol-free cocktail with this, the Rambutan. Cheers! After dark, the sizzling barbecue with its kebabs galore attracts peckish punters by the score, all relishing the Rambutan rapport.
我们中式烤法的话是先把油给烤干了，然后再刷点料。
着急 ，OK。
再刷一下。
哎，
怎么样？
差不多就可以了。
差不多就可以了。好，然后搞，大家翻。
对，翻下面，再刷一下料啊。可以了。
可以了吗？这么快？
哎，可以了，小心烫。
我尝一口。Okay, here goes. A little bit hot. 哦，美味的很。Delicious. The most exciting fare is, perhaps unsurprisingly, the rambutan, its flesh and its roasted form becoming noticeably sweeter.
我们保亭的红毛丹啊，不光是解渴，还可以烧烤，
万能
自吃万能。
万能的红毛丹，哇，那个烤多久啊？
烤到那个毛有点焦黄的话就可以了。
然后它的味道会有怎么不一样？更甜一点。
对，
要加什么料不？
这个不用，就是烤它有点热，里面的糖分就会发得更快。
我懂的，我可能更集中那种，更浓啊，太棒了。The rambutan should not be grilled for too long, lest its skin should burn. About 1 minute is all it takes before you can sense the sweet scent of this succulent fruit.
这个可以啊，这样的话更甜。
Wow. Well, I'm going to wait for these little beautiful rambutans to cool down, and then I shall be enjoying them as a sweet. I'll try this one. Oh, okay. Talk about a hot potato, it's a hot rambutan. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Barbecued rambutan. Who'd have thought it? Oh, that is sweet. That's noticeably sweeter than an unbarbecued rambutan. A recitation session of 3-line poetry, whose content is dedicated to Baoting, is one of the events this evening. Do you remember the small card that I strung up? That is my ballad to Baoting.
我们给大家分享一下就是我们很多朋友对保亭啊、对雅鲁达的热爱写了3行诗。那我们那位大朋友写的那个诗准备好了没有？在哪里啊？来，我们送到舞台上来啊！
不用
不用，
我已经放在心里
了。哦，厉害！来，我们掌声鼓励一下。好，
翠绿是你的底色，火红是秋的收获，保亭是我的选择。谢谢。As the poems are read out, I feel the atmosphere becoming more spirited as the audience's warmest sentiments towards Baoting are expressed.
在我们活动现场还有一个特别的环节，就是交换礼物。在保亭我们有很多这个风土人情或者不一样的习俗，比如说我对你很喜欢，我们都会通过互送礼物的方式来表达爱意。那当然我们今天的活动呢是要把这份礼物送给喜欢的人，但是另外一种喜欢。那接下来作为我们的01号，那你可以在现场任意选一个你喜欢的号码。
那我选比我小0
号应该不可能吧？等会儿，我们的红毛丹慢慢的向我们走来了。你是0号吗？不是0号。那接下来这是礼物是吧？为我们国际友人依然准备的就是我们海南的纯天然的这个水果之一红毛丹。
太棒了，感谢。Even the smallest gift can mean a great deal if given with sincerity. I produce a present that holds special meaning for me. 小礼物就是来自于我们英国哈，我老家哈。其实我现在不是在海南的非常美丽的乡村哈，那么我来自英国的美丽乡村呢，所以来到保亭，我还是想起我家呢。所以我觉得把这个乡村的风景一幅画送给你，送给保亭，也是非常合适的。
谢谢，哇，真的是太棒了。真的，我觉得这样的友谊特别的好。希望我们更多的朋友带到我们海南保亭，来到我们雅诺达，感受一下我们这边不一样的森林氧吧的魅力。
我在唱什么，什么都觉得，原来你是我的主打歌，主的可是你，只听一次也就记得，听2次就火热。我在看什么。
The after-dinner outdoor musical concert lifts people's moods, and before too long has the audience swaying along to the beat.
Well, this is lovely, isn't it? What an atmosphere. It's not quite live music in the park, it's live music in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Talk about getting back to nature.
Besides the on-stage band, I spot a group of youngsters sitting under a canopy who have spontaneously burst into song. As the moon rises, the music stage becomes a giant movie screen, as everyone begins to sit in twos and threes, snuggling up and settling down to watch this film in the forest. That it is a rainforest-themed film in a rainforest is highly pertinent, to say the least.
Well, not only is sitting among the tropical trees viewing a film a highly agreeable experience, but the subject of said film is forest conservation, so it's highly educational as well.
Draped in shades of night with the sparkling lights as stars, the campsite takes on a cozy and intimate feeling. Being surrounded by nature on all sides is a comforting sensation, and everyone seems at ease.
Lovely. Well, up here where the air is cool and refreshing and amid this convivial atmosphere, I have enjoyed a really splendid evening. A rambutan-themed evening. An evening that is just about to end with me making my bed here and spending the night here in this tent. I just hope I have some rambutan-themed dreams. Good night.
向南奔涌入海，前行不负时代，记录实干中的自贸精彩，传统历久弥新，交融汇流澎湃，发现开放中的海岛新生机，思考星火燎原，观点洞察本来，聆听激荡中的大咖思维。 聚焦平凡中的非凡，追梦已到来的未来，奏响奔跑中的海南新乐章。每一天一个维度，为您讲述最独特的海南故事。周一至周五每晚19点30分，海南卫视大型专题节目《潮起海之南》燃情播出。
Seeing as I am in China's largest producing region and it is rambutan season, I am obliged to go to one of the orchards and pick a couple of fresh ones. Currently, Baoting is cultivating the Baoyan variety. This type is considered superior in terms of its taste, texture, and appearance.
What a productive picking session I've had here today at Baoting's Rambutan Culture Week, celebrating the finer points of this locally produced tropical fruit. These are the freshest of Baoting's specialty, rambutan straight from the tree. Rambutan taste a little bit like lychees, but are bigger and juicier. What's more, they are packed with vitamins and minerals, making them beneficial to your health. I can't wait to tuck into these.
Baoting is not only a fruit lover's paradise, it is also home to the companionable Li Nation. The Li people of Baoting are extending an invitation to friends from all over the world on the auspicious occasion of the Rambutan Culture Festival.
Well, here I am again at one of my favourite places, Betelnut Valley in the county of Baoting, and here I am once again being treated to a traditional ethnic Li-style long table feast. And my, what a long table it is, and my, what a feast it is going to be.
For the Li and Miao peoples, singing is almost as important as eating and drinking. Their folk songs serve as a lyrical tool which they employ on special occasions and feast days when they delight listeners with their melodious melodies. The folk songs of the Li and Miao have no written form, but have still been passed down the generations thanks to their creative abilities. What's more, they have different styles of song, including the antiphon and their very own jolly drinking song. Hả? Tôi khởi điểm. Hả? Xie xie. 怎么说? Lao bai. According to local custom, the singer of the drinking song must move from one end of the table to the other, stopping to give a toast to each guest as he does. 啊，是这么一个意思啊。
刚过了，然后都已经洗手了。哦。洗了手也都已经干净了，所以请你放心。
如果要是要那个普通话，叫做“敬你这杯酒呀，愿离了开花。你可恰这杯酒呀，好事天天有。你可杯酒呀，所有都平安嘞。”
Thank you. Wow. And it is to the dulcet strains of traditional folk singing that our long table feast kicks off.
整体来讲啊，整个簸箕是一个特色。赏炊宴簸箕山这个意义是很大的。在我们少数民族的刚开始的时候，大家没有碗，就拿一个簸箕的。大家把它这一个每一种菜每一种放在一起，代表我们的是整个一个家族的团结，所以也是引导我们贵宾来的时候，我们都要做赏烛宴。
In keeping with Li rites, guests from afar are always presented with bamboo rice and 3-color rice at long table feasts.
山色饭就是每家每户背着包到山上面去采。原始的这个的树叶，来制作泡成的米蒸出来的山色饭，这是竹筒饭，竹筒饭就是我们在山上面去采的一个毛竹，拿过来用我们的山兰米，来泡过加过我们的胡椒猪啊、香料啊，泡成3个小时来蒸制而成。
As a mark of respect to guests, several special dishes have been prepared for the occasion.
中间的这一道菜就是红毛丹凤尾红毛丹哇哦！它的制作的方法就是我们的红毛丹肉、河虾和我们的这个五角猪来酿2制蒸15分钟高现而成。这是我们的这一个红毛丹特色菜。
哦，哇哦！我有点迫不及待，我可以尝一口吗？
对，可以的，可以的。
喂！还有很多汁哈，我看，哦哟哟，就是有猪肉、有虾、有红毛丹，哇 ，OK， 哦，那些味道，甜的、咸的都融在一起，非常的，很过瘾的。Li and Miao cooks are continually innovating in the kitchen to produce ever more original cuisine.
汤也就是我们的这个是筋骨。红毛丹薏米汤，这个也是个养颜汤今天特制的，5味是香甜，你可以尝一下。好，
也是挺清淡的哈。
对，红毛丹对身体是对人体是有好处的，特别是这个季节清凉养颜，更好。这一个的清热是很好的一个食品的。也就是我们保亭的一个水果之王的了
那是对，那是对人体也特别有营养。
对，下一步可能是从红毛丹的这一个食材来研发我们的这个海南的赛季的文化，保亭的水果为主，特别是红毛丹的这一块，未来的这个我们会做整个红毛丹的一个船宴水果船宴，是吧？
As the heady scent of rice wine assails the nostrils and the air is filled with frisky folk tunes, the generosity of the Li people comes to the fore and puts a smile on everyone's face.
Well, this is of course not my first time to be invited along to a traditional Li ethnic long table feast, although this time it is very special, taking place as it is during the Rambutan Culture Festival. And as you can see, Rambutans here are featuring as part of the cuisine today. Every time I come to Baoting, and especially to Betel Nut Valley here, I'm always impressed at the vibrancy and the hospitality of the local Li people, so it's great to be back. I had no idea that the seemingly simple Rambutan had so many tricks up its sleeve. Be it Rambutan-inspired cuisine or drinks made from and with Rambutan, all bring out the flavours of this fiery red fruit in a different way. It's fair to say that the people of Baoting have taken this straightforward tropical fruit and really made the most of it.
Fruit and wine tasting by day, stargazing by night. If you are intrigued by Rambutans, then come to this Shangri-La in the rainforest, the nirvana that is Baoting.
这里是海南卫视。